Hello, everyone. In our Leading with Empathy series, we're exploring Patrick Lencioni's 5 Dysfunctions of a Team model and looking at it through an empathic lens. After trust, positive conflict, and commitment, accountability is the next level up the pyramids. And accountability is simply taking responsibility and ownership of something.
And I'm sure we've all noticed that having someone else hold us accountable makes a goal easier to accomplish. We have some external pressure to keep us on track. It really helps. And yet, how often do we ask colleagues to hold us accountable or to hold other people accountable? Not very often. Why is this?
Well, in part, it's because we think that providing accountability is difficult. And we can usually manage to hold subordinates accountable, but it feels a little uncomfortable otherwise. And we may feel that we are overstepping our bounds if we tell a peer, for example, how to do their job. So we don't ask it of them either.
Mm-hmm. And people may not always react well to the suggestion that they need to do something differently or more consistently. And sometimes we'd rather avoid any discomfort related to that. However, we've already talked about healthy conflict and why it really is essential. So being open about accountability is for everyone's benefit.
So what if we all changed our perspective on accountability? Instead of thinking of it as sticking our nose in other people's business, why don't we reframe it as simply a periodic check-in? After all, we've already had conversations to make sure everyone agrees on what needs to be done, when and by whom.
Right, so accountability checks at all levels are simply to ensure that the pace is okay and that everyone has the resources and the support that they need. In the presence of trust and with regular, open, and honest conversations, people can tell the truth when someone is not doing his or her part, or if they're acting against the interests of the team.
Exactly. And accountability makes it easier for everyone to stick to their commitments and to stay on track. And people will more consistently pull their weight. You, as a leader, will no longer be spending so much time dealing with crisis and putting out fires. Doesn't that sound good?
And we're not saying that this shift is easy. However, if you can and do maintain the discipline and determination to keep this up, you will see higher standards of work and you'll be able to build the work culture you've always wanted. That's all for today. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye.